Howdy guys. I might just turn that down a little bit. Oop, that would do, maybe. Yeah, howdy guys, and welcome back to week 12. Originally I wasn't going to post, technically yesterday. Today is Tuesday, by the way. I'm recording today, and I'm probably posting it tomorrow, just because I'll do it, go to bed, and I'll deal with posting it up tomorrow. I'm just kind of exhausted. Ugh. Okay, so what's happened in the last week? Next to nothing. The only reason why I'm making a video for this week is purely for the reason that I got one comment on my last video to say that to try and post every week, or look at mixing it up. Thanks, it's your boy. Shoutouts to him. I really don't know what I could post. I mean, I do have access to the test server, but of course I can't show anything like adventure mode or anything like that, because that's naughty. Can't do that. I was thinking is that or something, but I really don't know what else I can really show. Because the issue with Melvor is it is an idle game, so it's already like not interesting to watch. It's only semi-interesting when I'm doing like dungeons and stuff, because like I can understand that. That's why, yeah, whatever. I'm actually having to interact with the game, and you get to laugh at me suffering and whatnot. Because that's quite funny. At times I think it's funny that I'm sadistic towards myself. Yeah, I just can't see like even adventure mode being interesting enough for people to watch, and even me creating content for it. I just don't think Melvor is really made to be. Nothing, not to take it away from Melvor. It's an amazing game. I've been playing since September, non-stop. It's that it's not a great game for viewers, in my opinion. I don't know who wants to watch someone not play a game. It's an idle game. You're meant to just kind of like log in, take your stuff, or if you're doing combat, whatever, you come back to it after leaving it idle for 8 hours, grab your loot, open your chest, get sad, move on to the next day. Stuff like that. So I honestly don't know what direction what to go with content. I don't know if I could mix it up with like a different game every week, because there's actually another game that I've been playing lately. It's called Last Cloudier. It's a mobile game. It's a gacha game. It kind of plays like Brave Frontier. It's like the closest thing it compares to. But I don't know if you wanted me to just like post something different like for that. But even then I don't really have content for it. It's just showing me do shit. It's kind of the same problem as what Melvor has. But Melvor I've got a lot more knowledge on than Last Cloudy. I've only played for 3 weeks. Melvor I've played for 6 months. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know what I could do. I'm kind of stubborn to go with 2 weeks. But if you have any recommendations on what I should do, because the issue is I don't really stick to games too well. Like these 2 games I'm just talking about, they're passive, so I don't have to like put all my attention into it. I can play something else while it's running, so I don't have a problem with that. It's those active games that I play, I don't stick with them for too long. At most I'll just stick with them for, I don't know, maybe a month, and then I just move on to something else. I look for something else. So like for example, at the moment I play Counter-Strike with friends in literally Silver 2, have banter and whatever, and a little bit of Terraria here and there, doing like a Calamity playthrough, but again that's nothing really like, I don't know, I don't think I could make that too fun. CS could be interesting, but yeah, it's whatever. That's more of just having a game with the boys, even if I play on American servers being in Australia, because I've got half my friends are from America, so we play on their ping because we're rubbish and whatnot. Doesn't matter us if we're with 250 ping on in Silver 2. You just run and gun anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the Shopless account anyway will be posted every 2 weeks because I'll go by what I had last week and then the week before, and there's been next to no progress. There's been some defense levels, there's been some strength levels, there's been some HP, there's been some prayer, maybe a Slayer level, because I try and keep my tasks on Frozen Archers, if and when I can. Yeah, I just, I don't know. If you guys have any thoughts whatsoever on what I can try, I can try and play those. I mean, there's a ton of games I can play, but the issue is you usually have like a dedicated demographic of people because Melvor is quite small and the viewer base is even smaller. But if I play Terraria, for example, they may not like that at all. So literally no one watching Terraria, and then at that point, do I even bother making videos? Kind of deal. Like, I mean, I don't want it to be like my job or anything. I've got enough stuff to do as it is. Yeah, I'm really unsure. But yeah, that's what I just mentioned there is pretty much all that's happened. And it's going to be like that for the next couple months. Maybe. Month to 2 months. It's just not going to be exciting stuff. I feel like once I get back to like Air God or whatever, then I'm fine to going back to once a week. Oh dear. Agility. Now I can't talk too much on agility, but I will be doing agility on this account once it comes out to live server. That's pretty much all I can say. I don't think there's anything else from the update I'll be doing specifically. I don't know. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. There's really nothing else I need to say for this week. It's just been lackluster. Whenever I come in from work, I leave this on running defense because I don't like leaving my devices on overnight or I'm at work. And the Pi is not working still because I haven't had a chance to fix it. It's probably a simple fix for the chromium issue, but it might take me like an hour or 2 hours that I just don't have. Yeah. Alright guys. Take care and I will catch yous. And well, I'll have a look at the comments. I mean, if you really have a idea that I like a lot, or if you want to do like a collab, could even look at doing something like people's opinions every second week as well, like talking to random people like that have a little bit of knowledge, or like even newer players for Melvor, and see what they like about it, what they don't like about it, any potential improvements they want to do for it. I think that'd be quite interesting. And who knows, we might even get Big Daddy Malks and talk to him, and could do that as like a video. I know he's been interviewed before. I watched that stream. It was quite interesting, quite hilarious. But yeah, I believe that was with the Incremental Games podcast from memory. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Because I could look at trying to do something like every week where I catch up with someone and just talk to them for 10 minutes for ad revenue. Haha. And just ask them, like, what do they like about the game, what they don't like about the game. I mean, no game's perfect, but I mean, this game is pretty fucking good. I mean, some people may not like that, I don't know. Well, combat offline, that's just work in progress. So that one's to be taken with like a grain of salt. But like actual things I don't like about the game, like the actual mechanics of the game or something, like how melee is currently the worst damage style in the game by a mile. And is that really fair to say because you don't have to use arrows or runes or anything like that? That could be quite an interesting topic. Me personally, I don't think it is, but I think melee should be buffed. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be quite interesting to hear opinions of other people because it may it helps you view it from a different perspective. Like I'm more experienced, so I know if I make a new account, I'm going to do fishing straight away. Whereas a new player, they're just going to be overwhelmed, and honestly, most of the time they're going to go woodcutting because it's the first skill on the list. And that's kind of common to what they did in RuneScape back when they played as a kid or what they are now as an adult. A lot of people just go to woodcutting, or they try and kill something. Usually it's woodcutting. Yeah. Yeah, I literally have nothing to say. I'm kind of just filling in time, and I'm tired, and I'm just spouting nonsense. Yeah. Put your thoughts down in the comments, or you can always message me on Discord. I could put my tag in the description, but it's Hellfire hashtag 6666. Of course it is. It's alright, it's Nitro doing that, I swear. But yeah. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Well, next week, 2 weeks. Who knows? We'll see. Cheers, guys. See ya.